Welcome tech lovers, Ibrar here. Today I am going to explain Jenkins job type. This is the part 7 of Jenkins 0 to Hero series. DevOps in Action channel is more focused on DevOps in easy way. You always found complexity in simplicity here. Each video guide is available in video's description. Here will be only action as channel name is DevOps in Action. So let's jump to the lab without any delay. On my channel you can find out the whole link here. Open GitHub and select the Jenkins 0 to Hero series. Here you can scroll down and you can see here day 07 Jenkins job type. So there are multiple types of Jenkins job which I already added here. Let me open Jenkins as well to explain. Here you can see once you click on the new job, then you have multiple options need to select. You can choose any of them: Freestyle project, pipeline, multi-configuration project folder, multi-branch pipeline, organization folder. And there is one option, copy from. Let's say if you have let's say this first pipeline, just copy this one and you want to make a copy from here. So keep any name, let's say clone, first pipeline clone, and select here and click on OK. You can get all detail, let's say which is available in pipeline 1, and all these things you can clone. Basically you can use it day by day, your Jenkins job when you working in corporate world, right? I always use because I have multiple projects in production environment, so that I always use this kind of scenario because it require clone, and there are a lot of configuration already done in Jenkins job. So let's back to the item type. Here is the Freestyle project. Freestyle project provide you many things, but that is a limited. So let's see here description. This is general purpose job that you check from the SCM and build a step serially, followed by post build step like archiving artifact and sending email notification. The limitation of this Freestyle project is that it is always follow serially. So when you define any job in Jenkins, let me check here Freestyle project and Freestyle and click on OK. You have multiple options here, but when you go in the build steps, let's say execute shell, and you can define some commands here, and after that again you can add build a step like invoke and gradle, and based on the plugins. So when you install plugin, then multiple options available here, but again it will always go from top to down. It will follow the serial. So the limitation is you cannot run multiple things parallelly, right? So let's back here. The second one is the pipeline. So pipeline is the orchestrate long running activities that can span multiple build agents. Here let me back again. Here you can see I already added multi-stage pipeline with single agent, multi-stage pipeline with multiple agents, multi-environment single pipeline. So this pipeline have a very good features. You can run parallel job, you can run on multiple agents. There are a lot of things with this pipeline you can do. Okay, and you can see here this is used for complex activity. So you have let's say you have any kind of complex job you can do with this pipeline. And even if you want to do with let's say similar to Freestyle, then you can do. Okay, so here the example use case: build all service in parallel, run integration test, deploy staging, run a smoke test, deploy into production. Okay, so we will see in here let's say multi-stage, and here we will see in the upcoming video. The next one is, let's again create. The next one is the multi-configuration project. So here some details is given, but you can find out here as well. This is suitable for project that need a large number of different configurations, such as testing multiple environments, platform specific build, etc. So here let's say you are developing a cross-platform desktop application that need to be tested on Windows, Mac OS, Linux. Again, this can be done with the pipeline. So pipeline have a capability you can do the same thing, multi-configuration project in pipeline as well. The next one is the folder. So let me scroll down here. Some description is here, but you can read here the description. Create container that store nested item in it, useful for growing things together. Okay, so here you can create a folder, and inside the folder similar this, and this folder build independently. So one by one it's build. Again, it's a serial again, and you can do the same thing with the pipeline. Next one is the multi-branch pipeline. So let's say you have multiple branch: main, develop, features, and another features. So create a set of pipeline project according to detailed branch in SCM repository. So the same thing, multi-branch pipeline, you can achieve with pipeline. And this pipeline you can define multiple inputs, variables if you want. Otherwise you can define statically here, and you can build multiple branch as well. I already tested it and it is working fine with me. The next one is the organization folder. So create a set of multiple branch project subfolders by scanning for repository. So let's say if you have 50 plus repository and you want to do some task on behalf of this. So I not tested it, to be honest, with pipeline, but I added some information here. You can test it. And again, which one should I use? So simple build for Freestyle project, always choose. Complex workflow pipeline, multiple configuration, multi-project configuration project, but you can use with pipeline. Folders can be achieved with pipeline as well. Multiple branch, always you can use it or you can use pipeline. I always cover all those things in my pipeline branch, so I'm not going to use any of them. And many repositories, so I not use, to be honest. Okay, so this is for public, you can use it. I always make a nice documentation for you for future use. If you want to contribute, you are welcome. Okay, so that's it for this part, and let me know what you guys think. If you have any question, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. See you in the next video.